Nice day for it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing?
Fishing.
Oh.
No, what it is, we're thinking of getting the decorators, you see, so I'm doing the colour scheme.
Out with the old, in with the new, eh?
Drawing the doings, you know.
Colourway?
That's the one,
Oh, it's very nice. Oh, well, time and tide wait for no man.
Look. Broke down, have you?
No, just getting some exercise.
What's up?
It's conked out on me.
Oh, you'll have to get a bus then.
Ambulance, you mean?
Oh, what's happened?
Pushed it since Chepstow Road.
Here. Hey, I didn't know you were an artist. Well, not that kind, anyway. You know you've got hidden talent. It's good as that.
No. When I put my mind to it, I... Right, I can just see a couple of nice big brass lamps over the sign.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. And some hanging baskets,
Hanging
you
baskets,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, one here.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, and one here.
Right. Now, what colour do you think the frames? Red? Yeah?
Yeah, red.
Red, right. And the gutter, red and all? Yeah.
No, white.
Right. What about the front door? No, don't tell me. Blue.
How do you know? I was just going to say that.
Thought it was,
Reed. Stephen Reed. Oh, good. No, don't wake him. Look, tell him that Mr. Baldwin will pick him up about 12:30. Right? Yeah. I'll try again later anyway. Fine, thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, he booked in late last night, so I'll book a table for what, 3 o'clock at Romano's?
Sorry, what was that?
Stephen! We're supposed to be taking him for lunch, remember?
Oh, well, I was thinking, you don't really want me tagging along.
Of course I do. Why not?
Well, you'd just be talking business.
Yeah, but there may be a bit of work in it for you too, like there was last time, remember?
Well, I might have to go to the wholesaler, so I'm not sure I'll be there in time.
Right, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll call in the cafe on the way. And if you're not there, you can join us at restaurant later. Doesn't matter what time. We'll be having a few drinks before anyway, so I'll see you there, all right?
Right.
Good. Right, got a dash. Bye.
Where is he?
He's in the kitchen, looking at us.
Why?
I don't know.
Mavis, what are we going to do?
Well, what do you want to do? Phone the police? Psst, they'll hold you up to ridicule.
There's plenty of grounds for suspicion.
Yeah, but they could prosecute us for wasting police time, like calling out the fire engine.
Say what you like, Mavis. Something fishy is going on. It's obvious.
To you.
Head in the sand. Typical.
All right, then. Phone the police and see what they say.
Supposing he has done her in.
Well, then you'll be right and I'll be wrong and we'll never hear the end of it.
Breakfast will be ready in 3 minutes. How do you want your eggs? Sunny side up?
Oh, morning. There's a couple of letters on your less marked personal. I've dealt with the rest of them now.
Thanks. How many tea breaks you had already this morning?
It's yesterday's. A new cleaner's phoned in. She's got bronchitis. I'll deal with it.
Great. That's all I need. Look at the state of this place. Ida, get a couple of bin liners and clear out that office, will you? Jean, Marina, give her a hand.
What, you mean now?
Well, I don't mean tomorrow. I've got an important visitor coming to look round this afternoon. Trish, give Jazz your hand with the office.
Oh, right.
It's your work, is it?
I was going to unpick that seam.
I couldn't sew that at a jumble sale. Let's hope you make a better job with the cleaning. And remember, everybody, when this visitor from Quebec comes, all I want him to hear is the machines and not the tinkle of teacups.
And what if it's our tea break?
It won't be, Ida, OK? And don't forget to smile. You are a happy, contented workforce, remember? I said remember?
Yes, yes.
Good.
Yes.
Get on with it.
Can you clear your bits off the kitchen table? I want to get cleaned up before I go to work.
You leave my bits alone, you'll get them all mixed
What
up.
did they say at work when you rang?
No, told them I was bad.
You could go in this afternoon.
I could not.
Why?
There's football on telly.
This afternoon?
And this evening. Brilliant, innit? Got 2 weeks of this.
You skive off any more and you get the sack. And we can't manage on one wage.
We could.
On mine, could we, yeah?
No, on mine. And if you change your mind, we might have to.
For once and for all, I am not having a kid. Have you got that? Good.
Come here.
Leave me alone.
Go on. You look great when you're all steamed up.
You touch me with those greasy hands and kids will be right out of the question.
I better go and play with my carburettor then.
Oh, all you think about is sex and football.
I'll be fair, Jude. There's my motorbike and my drum kit.
Now, Percy, how was your tea cake?
Very nice.
Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Surely you mean very nice, but it would have been a lot nicer with more butter or less well done.
No, I don't. It was perfect. Plenty of currants in it for a change.
Oh. Well, we're very glad to hear it. Aren't we, Alma?
It's a pity the tea wasn't up too much. But still, you can't have everything.
What do we bother with it?
Well, I suppose all these little 50p's add up.
To a lot of aggravation.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh! I don't believe it.
What's the matter?
On my feet at the back, I've lost it. It was the last time I eat granary bread, never again.
Does it hurt?
No, well, I'll ring my dentist to see if he can fit me in.
Looks like you'll be having lukewarm soup of the day.
Oh, lunch. I've forgotten all about it.
There you are, though. Hey, here, before you go, show Betty what you've done. Oh, way. That's lovely.
Yeah, that's very good for a beginner.
Yeah, I thought we decided on red, white and blue. I've scrubbed it out.
Yeah, well, we might have to compromise, Vera. I mean, if Harvey Nuttall's paying for the job, he might want it painted in the brewery colours, might he?
Well, I don't see why.
Because there is no such thing as a free lunch fee.
Well, listen, next time there's a brewery do, it's my turn.
Right.
I don't get kale-eyed.
Right.
Right, baby.
It's right in here, you know. I could do with another of those massages.
The arthritis, what that?
I know it's in my hip and it's in Billy's back.
Well, I could do him too.
Billy? What do you mean, them oils?
Oh, it's the best thing for back pain, Betty. Shall I ask him?
But hang on a minute. What does it entail?
Well, a massage concentrating on the lower lumbus. Does he get muscular tension anywhere?
I'd rather not talk about that.
Oh, Betty, I'm sure I could help him. You see, aromatherapy not only soothes tired muscles, but it stimulates the nerve tissues.
Thanks for the offer, love, but I'd rather he didn't get too sort of stimulated, you know.
All right.
Yes, he'd better stick to his tablets.
Well, you know his body better than anybody. At least I hope you do. Your ear's been burning.
I don't know about my ears, but I think I've overdone the digging. Like fire down there.
Is it here or here?
Oh, there. Yeah,
You
there.
see, I know exactly what that is.
Do you?
Billy, love, take your pipe and go and sit down over there.
Isn't she wonderful? Cook, nurse, housemaid and lover all rolled into one.
Oh, Betty, what a lovely thing to say.
Load of eyewash.
He's made no attempt whatsoever to find another job.
Why does he need a job if he stands to inherit Angela's money?
You know, the more you think about it...
You do think he's done her in?
Oh, no, of course. Don't interrupt me, no. The more you think about it, he's quite content to accept our hospitality. But he's having an indefinite holiday at our expense.
Or sheltering from the law?
Anyway, you've got to have a word with him.
What?
Tonight, if not sooner.
Look, I call that bread Pebble Dash bread. I'm sure it's sponsored by the dentist.
Some people prefer it.
Well, they made it, but if you have to fork out for a new filling every time, it soon tots up.
I don't think she's worried about the money.
Right, is she about?
She's had an accident.
Oh, what? What happened? Why didn't you phone me?
No, she's had a filling come out.
Oh, a tooth, do you mean? God blimey, girl, you had me worried there for a minute. Thought she smashed the car up. I thought you got hurt in an accident.
We knew what you meant.
Well, where is she?
The chiropodist, where'd you think?
She's supposed to be coming to lunch.
Oh, with you and Stephen. Yes, I know. It's all right. I didn't expect an invite.
Business lunch. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to catch up with him.
Yeah, well, I've just phoned him at the hotel, and I'm seeing in for tea. So at 4 o'clock, please.
I'll let him go in plenty of time, don't worry. How long do you think she's going to be?
Depends how soon the dentist can fit her in.
Right, she's back in an hour or so. Tell her to join us at Romana's, all right?
Wild horses wouldn't keep her away.
You think so?
As soon as I've had my dinner, I'm off to work.
I'll give you a lift if you like.
Oh, you fixed it then. Blimey.
Surprised myself as well. And I've washed my hands.
Well, bully for you, Mr. Clean.
So no brush off this time. Come on, Jude.
Oh, give over. Eat your dinner.
You can wait.
Can it, heck? It's noodles.
Come on.
All right, then. 2 minutes, but don't mention babies, because it puts me right off. Come on, then.
I thought you said it was Scotch eggs.
Get your head down.
You what?
Curtains up and shh.
It'll be Jehovah's.
They don't come on a Monday. They've opened flipping door.
It'll be your mother.
No, she don't. Quick, grab some.
What the flaming hell's going on here? Where's me mum and dad? And how do I know you've not broken in while they're away on holiday?
Look here, gas bill. G. Mallet, 9 Coronation Street, 3 months gas.
And anyway, they're not on holiday.
How do you know?
Because we were in the pub last night.
You see, when they took over the Rovers, they sold us this place. You do know they've got the pub, don't you?
With mum and dad?
Months ago. Didn't I tell you?
Do you not keep in touch, like?
No, I move around a lot with my job. We usually just pick it up where we left off.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, they'll be pleased to see little kiddie then.
Blackpool supporter, eh? Did you take it Bloomfield Road?
No, it's a present from his other grandparents.
Ah, I see. Grand little fella. Hey, do you like noodles? Hey? Do you?
Yeah, nice to see you again.
You too.
Yeah, no, keep up the good work, huh?
Don't worry, nothing escapes her eyes. Right then, shall we look at the engine room?
Yeah, listen, thanks for lunch.
That's okay. I'm just sorry that Alma couldn't make it.
I don't suppose she feels too good.
No. How you fixed for next Friday?
Sounds good.
Right. Now, don't let appearances fool you. Just because they're making sportswear, they don't have to look like Sharon Davis, do they? The question is, can they do the business for me? Which means, can they do it for you?
Not me, Mike. Can they do it for Quebec?
Oh, right, of course. Well, take my word for it. These are Quebec girls right down to their little fingertips.
Look, Tommy. You know what that says? Veronica Duckworth. That's your gran, that is.
Right, that's your lot. Let's have your glasses.
So, can I not have another free session?
I'm running a business, not a charity.
Hey, I'll put the word round all my mates.
Well, I'd rather you didn't. I'm sick and tired of all the innuendos.
There's nothing new, you know, this aromatherapy. In my day, it was called camphor rub.
Yeah, my old Aunt Bella used to swear by goose grease. That keeps the damp off your chest.
Goose grease? That's not aromatherapy. Oh, no, you haven't got the idea at all. I'll lend you an explanatory leaflet.
I think it's more of a woman's thing these days.
Oh, do you want to bet? It's flipping brilliant.
Well, that's because you're mucky, you.
I'm sorry, love, we've stopped serving.
No, it is.
Hello, Betty, love.
Vera, somebody to see you, love.
Tommy! Oh, Tommy, have you come to see your gran?
Yeah, we were outside shop this morning, waiting for it to open. Eventually, he pushed off to Patel's.
Oh, yeah, he tries to help him. He's always looking for jobs to do. He just gets under your feet.
Oh, we'll send him round to mine. I could keep him going for weeks. How is he at mending them overflow things on lavatories?
Well, he'd say he was an expert, but I wouldn't let him change a light bulb.
Methinks the lady protest too much. Yes, Alex.
Bit of news for you, Rita. Hope you'll be pleased.
Oh?
You're getting a new neighbour.
You? You're taking Reggie's flat?
Hope it's not too great a disappointment to you. I've no doubt I shall be round for a cup of sugar and a Garibaldi.
By your own, pal.
No, I just thought I'd keep you in the picture so you won't be too alarmed if you hear anything going bump in the night. It'll only be me.
Oh, thanks. And anyway, welcome back to the street, Alec. And I mean that.
Thanks. I'll see you.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
I'm not a bit surprised he's moving in there. He's always had a soft spot for you.
It's a separate flat, Mavis. We're not going to be sharing the same bathroom. Unlike you and Norris.
Sheffield? Last time I heard you were still in Blackpool.
That was ages ago.
Yeah, well, how would I know? Never even sent me a Christmas card.
I'm still waiting on yours and all, with your new address.
Well, what do you expect, eh? After what you did?
I know. I were wrong. I were right out of order. I admit it.
Well, it's too late now. Poor little kid.
I'm going to make it all up to him. I got myself settled.
Oh, aye?
Yeah. I got a good job. I'm in home insulation now.
Oh, lagging folks' lofts now, are you?
Not me personally, but that kind of thing. I'm a area manager. Got a car, nice place to live. A lot can happen in a couple of years.
You'll never change.
You reckon?
I used to think so. There were only me stuck up for you, but not again, no. Not after what you did. You sold him, Terry. You sold your own son. I don't know how you can look him in the face.
I've got a lot of catching up to do. I know that. But I'm going to, aren't I, son, eh?
What are you doing, taking him away for a couple of days? Make you feel better, will it? The poor kid won't know whether he's coming or going.
I'm not taking him on holiday, Mum. From now on, he's living with me. Permanent.
You are?
I lost one son. I'm not going to lose another. It took us a long time to realise, but I made my mind up, and I know it's right.
So when did you get him back off Orton's?
Just this morning, so I thought, well, I better let you know what the situation was. And maybe we could stop over on the way back to Sheffield, the two of us.
I'll make the bed up.
Thanks, Mum.
Hey, did you hear that, Tommy, eh? You're going to spend the night with your grandma and granddad? Oh.
I don't believe it. I'm absolutely lost for words.
Oh, girl, I feel awful. I mean, how will you ever be able to trust me again?
Well, I don't think I can.
Oh, what a mess. I mean, I wish I never told you now.
Come on, pull yourself together. Actually, I think it's quite funny.
Well, I don't.
Well, if you didn't lose a filling and you didn't go to the dentist, where were you?
Accrington.
Accrington? I thought you were a long time.
Well, I just kept driving round and round. I didn't know what to do next. Look, I'll make it up to you. Look, you get off, I'll clear up, and I'll open up in the morning.
Well, if it'll make you feel any better. But you're gonna have to see him sooner or later.
I know.
Where is he?
Oh, he's rooting about in the cupboards, driving me up the wall. You have to say something to him.
Well, what do you suggest?
Well, how about goodbye?
Ah, here he is. Now, dinner will be on the table in 35 minutes if you want to use the bathroom. Good day at the office.
Angela's not back yet. No sign of her.
Not interested, old man. Angela? Angela who? I've washed my hands of her.
She hasn't even phoned in.
Not my problem. And I hope we're not going to spend the entire evening discussing the dreaded A word. Now, if you'd like to sit down and put your feet up, I'll bring you both a drink. I mean, you've had your noses to the grindstone all day, haven't you? See, I'm lucky. I've all the time in the world.
Hey, hello.
Thanks, and a large Irish.
Whiskey.
Well, I didn't mean stew.
Of course you'll notice difference, won't you?
Enlighten me.
Well, in here, all these different beers. You see, it's a free house now. Me and our Jack actually own the place, whereas you, when you were here, well, you had to do what Brody told you.
And, where is mine host?
Doing a deal with Nuttall. Oh, aye. They're all after us, you know, trying to keep in with us. You know, the breweries.
I believe somebody saw your Terry.
Oh, yeah. He's brought my grandson to see me. He's through there now, giving him his tea.
He's turned up then, has he? The proverbial bad penny.
Hey, watch what you're saying, you. He's a very responsible parent. It's not easy, you know, bringing a kiddie up on your own.
Come on, Rita. Let's go somewhere slightly less provocative.
Would you believe it? His phone goes in the middle of the meal. Audrey. Reminding him he's meeting her for tea. Don't you feel sorry for him? Oh, look at the devil, and there she is.
Oh!
Hey, how's the tooth?
Oh, fine. Did you have a good trip?
Don't breathe a word to Alf, but we have just had the most wonderful afternoon tea at the Imperial. I mean, dreadfully expensive. Stephen said he'd seen nothing like it, didn't you, eh? Champagne, smoked salmon.
Do you have an injection? I hate the dentist. Listen, let me get you guys a drink.
No,
no, fine, thanks.
Hey, hello. Hey, what time do you call this?
I'm sorry, Vera, it was down to Harvey, you see. He asked me to go and have a little look at this pub in Withington, you know, a bit of professional advice, like.
Look, never mind that, we've got visitors.
No.
Our Thomas stayed night.
Jordan's here.
No, our Terry brought him. Jack, hang on. Hey, listen, things have changed. Listen to what he's got to say.
Fire away, I'll be back in a minute. You like poppadoms, I presume. Now, there's lime pickle, mango, yoghurt and cucumber, and, well, the onion's self-evident.
I don't trust it.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous.
Well, why isn't he eating?
Come on, haven't you started?
So, what are your plans then, Norris?
Plans? What plans are you thinking of? I don't know what you mean, do you, Maeve?
Vis-a-vis your future?
Oh, that! Oh, I hadn't given that a thought. Eat, drink and be merry, that's my motto.
So you're not going back to Angela, then?
Look, I thought we had an agreement. Now, lamb jalfrezi, singri badami masala and butter tikka buna.
But why don't you want to mention her name?
Look, if you really must know, it's been a very painful interlude for me. Now, thankfully, it's over, and we won't be seeing each other again. But the pain will linger. It'll stay with me for a very long time.
How do you know you won't be seeing her again?
Because that's what I've decided. Needless to say, I wish I'd never met her in the first place. And for that, I hold you personally responsible. You didn't play straight with me, Dirk. I mean, well, to put it crudely, you road-tested the old jalopy, then gave me a false report.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you knew her every rattle and squeak, but did you tell me? Oh, no. Once you were shot of her, you did your best to foist her off onto me. Now, why? Why? What have I done to deserve that?
Well, I'm sure Derek didn't mean any harm by it, did you?
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure at all. Anyway, let's forget about the matter and just enjoy our meal.
I'm not actually very hungry.
Oh, well, more for us then. Hey, Maeve?
Yes.
Hey, look at him, eh? Look at that, little Stanley Matthews, aren't you? Listen, do you want to watch a game of football with your granddad? Come on, hey, now. Who's this?
The seagulls followed each other.
He's not interested in football.
Of course he is. He can watch a game on the telly with his old granddad, can't you?
Look, you're not watching flaming football. You're going to listen to what our Terry's got to say.
Any man who sells his son does not suddenly change.
Shut up.
I don't believe in miracles, especially where he's concerned.
Well, it's obvious where I stand. I don't suppose I could have expected anything different. You're never prepared to listen to my side.
What?
You've always thought the worst of me.
Is it any wonder?
I just thought you might like to see your grandson, see how he was getting on. But obviously, we're not welcome.
No, that's not true.
Come on, Tommy, let's get your things. Come
What
on.
do you mean? You said you were stopping night.
I was, but not after what he's just said.
Look, Jack, tell him not to go.
I know you don't believe a word I say, but at least I'm prepared to admit it when I made a mistake. I'm not arguing with you about what I did. I know it was wrong. But I've sorted myself out. And I'm not going to give him up again. Not to anyone. Anyway, we're off. Come on.
Oh, Terry, don't go. Stay at night. Please, like you promised, please.
It's not up to me, ma'am. It's up to him.
Jack!
For your mother's sake, then.